And two more. Well, let's. Can we not immediately ask what car is the fastest? I have people in my fucking DMs middle of the night. Hey Yuri, this is the championship I'm running. What car is the fastest? It's Imza. Morning. Whatever car you're driving now, Circus, you're the best. So, I am quite excited for what we're doing today. I don't know how it will go yet. But we're gonna try first to record a lap guide. And then we do like a group coaching session on the same conditions, and we try to make everyone faster. And you can join Discord, ask some questions there. Well, this track is very hard to get a good lap guide for, because the corners come at you so fast. Maybe afterwards, Matt, maybe. I'm just going to ignore all the questions asking, hey, what's the fastest car? People are complaining every single fucking week that it's just one series, but when the week starts, what's the only car I should drive this week? What's the only car I should drive this week? Alright, so we go for point 2 now to warm up.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Apex. Ah, this reset point is annoying. Let's make a new one. But this track is all about the lines. Bomb there. There's too many just shit messages like that I can actually respond. Oh, yeah. 3-1.
Fast lap for you.
We need to get a point 2. Yeah, my question is, do we record the lap guide again live, or do we just take this lap? If I don't get off track.
Hello? Ah, no, it's the phone. Ah, sorry.
Morning.
Morning.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Well, what do we prefer? Thank you, IB Racing. Daniel, YouTube chat is the other way. YouTube chat is Well, it's also there, but go there. Alright, let's try a couple times live. But this is hard, this is hard. Let's get ready. 3, 2, 1. So here we are. Grass left guide. Pay attention. Take the grass left side. I'm already down at 10th. Lift before the top. On the curb. Hit the curb. Oh my god, this is gonna... This is gonna be a nightmare. Let's try a couple times, but... Yeah, but Daniel... Do I work for a setup shop? If yes, is that setup shop P1 Docs? Turn 1, extend to the left hand side. Then open in the middle here. Lift before the top. Brake on the left side, open up. Small lift to keep it tight here. Flat on the downhill. And lift over the curb here. Then brake after the first white line. Try to carry the speed. Brake on the curb on the left hand side. Set up for a nice exit. And then have all the straight to prepare to not get the off track on the inside. I like to brake not completely on the right hand side, to brake towards the curb on the right. Just like so. Got a lot on the inside and then set up for the exit. And that's a lap around Road Atlanta. Let's have a look from the outside. That was good, 0.1. Alright, I mean, we knew this was actually 2 tries. Alright, let's go look from the outside because this lap is always insane. So, what do we do? Turn 1. Also, I like to keep about half a car width on the left side. So that I'm going straight towards this point here. We're going over the grass. This is not grass dipping, it's just making turn 1 entry wider. Half the car needs to be on the track, but the other half can be on the grass here. It doesn't really affect the grip that you have on the tires at all. Do not send bits now. YouTube is learning. Then I brake right when I get onto the tarmac. Don't brake on the grass, that's not a good idea. And the brake you want to do here is very, very low, because otherwise the rear starts to step out. And it's scary. It's very scary. You want to slowly get towards the inside here, and this corner here goes down a bit, then goes up. And the car gets like pushed into the road.
No. Sit there. Sit there.
You want to be on throttle before you get to the hole in turn 1. So before you get to the hole, you want to be on throttle so that when you get compressed into the road, the car grips up. And depending on what setup you're running, there will be fireworks, like sparks all over, but you will have grip. Then comes the most difficult set of corners, in my opinion, in iRacing. You need to have the right line here. How do we start? Don't go all the way on the left here, don't be noob. Don't be all the way in the middle either. Look at these lines. And you want to cross the left line right before you get to the top. So we get to here, and then you want to cross this line right before you get to the top. If you do this with the right angle, you end up finding the curb on the inside. And don't be that guy that oversends the entry here and then fucks up the whole exit. Lift early. Better lift early and make sure that you get your car all the way over to the curb on the left side. This curb is your friend and your marker. There is no marker for the apex that you want to hit. That means you want to brake just before you hit the curb here and follow the whole curb, and right when the curb ends, that's your cue to start turning right. So when we go from the inside cam, right when the curb ends, we see nothing. We see a tree. Right when you go off the curb here, you start turning and turn as much as you can. That's when you get to the perfect apex. Now, when do you know you have the perfect apex? If you hit the curb with the right side tires and then it lands on the downside of this curb, you don't have this. You just land and the car is settled. Like this. Show you one more time. Bam. Very important. And every single time when I start pushing the entry here, you miss the corner. Take it easy here. Take it easy. Take it easy. Yeah, and the off track is that your left side tire cannot be all the way across this yellow line. Then on the left hander, depends a bit on what setup you're running. You don't have to be all the way flat through here. Also on the downhill, you're just tossing your tires if you're scrubbing the tires the whole way around. Small lift here when you're on the curb, it's just fine. Keep the car nice and tight. On the downhill as well, if you want to lift a bit if the rear is unstable, lift a bit, it's not gonna hurt you that much. Shift right when you change directions so that you're not shifting in the middle of the corner on the downhill here. And then when you hit this curb on the bottom here, with some cars, be careful. You'll bottom out and you will have explosion. And you end up here or here. With those cars, try to end up on the curb, not exactly where it starts like I'm doing now. My setup, the setup I'm using from CDA, feels perfect, flies over the curb, no issue. Then, important here. This curb we want to use. This bump here we don't want to use. What do we want to do? Even if you're understeering a bit here, lift a bit here. Get your ass on the left side of the track here. Get it on the left side. We want to avoid coming from here, hitting this bump, and then we're just gonna be nowhere, bouncing all over and not gonna hit anything. Want to come from the middle and hit this in a straight line. Now, here comes the tricky part. And maybe also not so realistic part. I want to brake very light for a very long time. Why? Because we are not taking the curb, we are taking the grass. Taking the grass is slightly faster if you can get used to it, but you cannot brake hard. You cannot brake hard. But if you're on the grass here, braking very low, you can extend the entry a bit, which is very helpful because the corner here always understeers. So very light, and then right when you land, go over the curb here. Right when you land after the curb, you need to be reducing or off the brakes. Now, turn 5, there's 2 lines. One line, take this curb early, clip the gravel on the inside. The other line, avoid the curb completely. There's no in between. I cannot take the gravel line without having understeer. I have not figured it out in my 10 years on iRacing, whatever it is. But other people do it and they're not slow. I like to go around it. Set up a better exit from the outside. Just like so. And then on the exit, all you need to do is make sure that your car's turned sufficiently so that you don't bounce weirdly on this curb here. If you have too much of an angle when you hit this curb, car will start bouncing. You clip this gravel here, gravel slows your car down on the right side, left side not, and you get pulled towards the hut here, and you can have a nice early lunch and showers in the blue McDonald's here. Don't want that to happen. Have a right angle onto the curb here. And don't put your tires on the grass here, it immediately gets you off track. Congratulations, we survived the hard part. Now we get turn. And you want to brake right about the first line, maybe just a bit after. And the idea here is to try to carry as much speed as you can. There's no real exit, so we just send it. There's a lot of camber in the corner. You send it as much as you can trust the rear not spinning around. And you exit, and you can go on throttle very early because the curb on the left side here will catch you if you don't overdo it. And then immediately when you straight out, back on the brakes. Very, very late apex. Very late apex, just before the curb ends, start turning in. Don't go off the brakes too early here. And go very, very slow towards the apex here and throttle early. When you're at the curb or before you're at the curb. Because we have a giant ass straight. And then we get to what would be easy chicane, except in the chicane you're losing 2/10 to the fast drivers if you take it a normal way. How do we take it? Going from the middle of the track, brake rather early. You can brake quite hard again because the car is compressed into the road. Brake rather early and brake onto this curb on the right side here. At the best possible entry with the car all the way to the gravel on the right side here, but you can't brake too hard because we're going slowly onto this curb. And then you can cut the inside like crazy. Left side tires over the grass, right side tires need to be on the white line. Why do you want to do that? You want to cut a lot so we can go back on throttle. Don't want to be on the right half of the track here. We want to have a good exit onto the uphill. Coming from the left hand side. Small lift to get the front to start rotating. And then back on the power for the exit. And then from here it's just straight to the finish with that good exit you had. Like the video, and chat says bum. Nice. That was pretty quick. Will this be uploaded to YouTube? I said like the video on a live stream. Oh.
Bam.
Thank you, W. Robin. Alright, now here we are for the main part of the stream. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Who subscribed? Greybeard, thank you. Is it even possible to lose the rear and Ferrari fixed set of warm tires? Yes. I'm balding hard. Baldwin reference. Yeah, but I have a wig. Newcock reference. Wait, I open my thingy. Oh, it is Abdullah. Thank you. That makes it slightly less nice because it's Turkish subs for 5 cents. Thank you for the 5-cent Turkish sub. I appreciate it. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Alright, anyways, so what do we do now? Now I have a give back. I'm giving back to community. We will do. Should we do 1 or 2 hours? Let's start with 1 hour. Session on here. And it will only be for members. I will try to help you guys get up to speed. I'll answer questions. We get you guys cooking. Du kannst Deutsch sprechen, ist kein Problem. No, your channel points are gone, get fucked. You want 69 with a BMW. Okay, well, I want a YouTube and Twitch chat that doesn't ask stupid questions, but we can't get anything we want. So here we are. Alright, so what should the password be? Tommaso Gatti. Grazie ragazzi. I can't show it though. Good morning. I'm just setting up the session. Am I getting a DDS? What is a DDS? Is it a sim lab? Yes, actually. I think so, yes. Um, 78. Now you can screenshot the weather if you guys want. This is the weather I'm running. Damage is also off. So let me quickly hide this. Mookie, thank you. Because otherwise you see the password again. It's a group coaching session, Victor, so if you want to get coaching, then you can join. I'll post it in the sub chat. Holy shit. Many people want in. Thanks, Hulky, for gifted sub. Wait, you gifted a tier 2? Did you misclick? And Chris Young, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Hulky. It's $4! Are you also from fucking Turkey? Serbia. Okay, you just make me happy with a dead cat. While we wait, chat, can you not post this gif of me everywhere anymore? That's not very nice. Okay? I've seen enough of it. Yeah, T1 in Denmark is 6. Yeah, I think it's the same here. Only posted by... Was? Yeah, silence. When I was in Tanzania, I was rich man, bomboclat. Thank you for sub, Ryan and Michael Velasquez. So if you want the password, it's in my Discord, and if you have your Discord linked with Twitch, you automatically see the channels. Silence. I went to like a cafe. I got like a mango, what was it? Mango smoothie, like half a liter mango smoothie. I got a Cola Zero, and I got, what else did I get? Some other like iced tea drink or something for my girlfriend. I paid less than €2. And it was such big of a tip that they ran like back to the kitchen, be like, "Oh my god, look at the tip I got, look at the tip I got." I paid like 5 times of what it used to cost or something. It's insane. Yeah, but it was like they had notes, I think, from 5,000 and 10,000. 5,000 was, I think, €1 something. They also have coins for less than that. I didn't want to like bring coins around, so I just pay with the 5,000 every time. And any offer was like, no, that's fine. And everyone was like, "Oh my god, oh my god!" Like it's insane how different the money is. But if you live in that economy, it's the same as just when you come there from outsider. It's very different, right? Like for them, if you work, like I don't know, if you work a day and you can normally pay for rent and food, it's just the conversion rates. All right, so nah, €2 is like I paid €2 for a 1.5 liter bottle. Maybe not if you go to cafe. If you go to cafe, it's like what, €4. Do we think it's gonna be 4th week? Yeah, Ferrari for sure, yeah. Look. The money looks absolutely insane though. Look at this. It looks so sick with the rhino on it. I don't know what... There's a giraffe here, but I don't know if this factory looks like it's about to collapse, but the rhino is so cool. Alright, thank you, Abdullah. Thank you. And then look. They have elephant. But 10,000. This is like €3, by the way. It's like €3. Alright, let's wait until everyone did a couple laps. Okay. Go back to YouTube chat, Hulky. How do you gift tier 2 without being subbed when you want to join the session? Aston's like, I think, 10.5, 2 tenths off. Okay. Password is, well, how can I say? Hello, Hearts. How can I say? It's what is a GTP driver? They are. No, I don't see it yet. Yeah, you have to be a Damien viewer. I'll also be in the sub-chat Discord channel for questions. So let's see what Sander Alberts is doing. Sander is understeering because he's releasing the brakes too early. And turning in twice. And overshooting. Sander needs to calm on entries. That looked alright. Sometimes it's a bit harder, but not that much harder. Yeah, he's braking too late there and just overshooting. He needs to take it a bit easier on entries and focus on getting the rotation in the car. Hello, Bloodbag. Yeah, he's braking so late. Okay, well, I don't know. Send me a message on Discord, I guess. But Buddy sent a $4 sub and expects princess treatment. He's overshooting the entry so much. Nah, you can join, of course, but okay, how about this? If I see now 5 people joining after I say the password, you get banned. There are then 3 more letters. Finally. What's going on? We are doing group coaching sessions. So why? Let's see. What is Patrick? Oh, the fourth. Oh, he's also... Guys, stop overshooting the entry. Everyone's overshooting the entry in turn 7. Okay, I can help Robin. Robin went wrong on the car select screen. BMW is alright, but I tried to make it work here last time, it just didn't really work. Maybe with my newfound setup strategy it could work, but I doubt it. Let's see if we can help this guy. See the difference? He's not sliding on the entries anywhere. 0.15 of pace compared to what? Okay, that looks understeer boat. Red Bull Ring is a horrible track and it's even worse. Okay. I don't know if you have the secret tech in the setup or not. But do you want to share what springs you're running, Daniel? The gatekeeping, okay, so maybe you have the secret tech and it's still slow. Unlucky. But do you guys see the difference between how Victor's driving and other people? He's taking a bit easier on entry. And the front bites. He's not sliding everywhere. Wait, Daniel, doesn't your team have like insane Acura setup from last time here? There's this penis guy, what's his name? Mate, who interact Lubo. He was fast here in the Acura. Okay, we have a bunch of Fords. So, let's go. There's only one person in Discord. It's Thomas. And he's not driving. Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Mr. Thomas, you're the only one that has managed to find the Discord. Tell me, what do you struggle with on this track?
Mostly exits, realistically. You know, it's difficult to get the throttle input early enough so you're not losing time to everyone around you.
But that starts on the entry. I haven't. Let's see. Are you driving? You haven't done a lap.
No, I'm not. I'm not driving. Just observing the people with actually fast times and trying to understand their lines.
Oh, all right, then it's hard to say. But when we're looking, for example, let's see here. Look at how much this guy's overshooting the entry. He's way overshooting. He's still He's still not on throttle. He's on throttle here. This is.
Yeah.
And this guy's got the second fastest time. It's complete bin. You need to brake early. Brake early, get the car rotated. It's not about the entry.
It's counterintuitive, right? To think about the exit as the entry, though.
Fast? The corner's connected. If you overshoot the entry, you're gonna have a shit exit.
Yeah, true. Okay.
The Merc
Let me
is
Let
flying.
me do some laps. I'll get back to you.
Okay. And we come back after. Chat, I'll be honest, I thought more people would join the Discord and we could have more, like, talking what people struggle with. But there's one person. Unlucky. So I will try to show a bit.
Car 157, just set the fastest lap, 17.258.
Daniel joined in the BMW. Oh wait, you're not even subbed. Alright, see you. So, let's wait till these tires are a bit warmed up. Did you get gifted sub? Or was it a real sub? I have to look as well who gifted the sub. It was...
Car 157.
Lucio,
Just
thank
set
you.
the fastest lap. 17.183.
Yes, because it's supposed to be group coaching sessions, so when you're preparing for the next week and you have some questions, feel free to join and we will go over it. Later we can just do a hosted, for example. So far, oh, we have people in the voice chat. Let me just finish this run, so I have some authority over people being slow.
Go left.
Especially on this entry here, you have to be slow on the entry look, and then on throttle already early. Victor's doing 0.1 on the Merc. Bro's actually cooking.
That was your fastest lap of the session. Car 6, just set the fastest lap. 17.108.
Thank you.
Is he doing like a whole stint or what? Aura!
That was your fastest lap of the session.
I swear to God, this Twitch chat is... Oh, it's not even Twitch. It's YouTube chat. Okay, that makes sense. Hello? What's up, random call sign? Well, I fucked that chicken, didn't I?
Car 157, just set the fastest lap. 17.06. That was your fastest lap of the session. Car stop on the left.
Oh, I already did a point 2. No, the Porsche GT3 now is horrible.
Clear on
It's
the
bad
right.
everywhere. Do not get it. Alright, let's go for one lap and then we answer the questions of the people in Discord. If you want questions answered, feel free to join.
Go right.
I swear to God, you just came out of the pits. Who is this?
Still there. Clear.
I'm sorry. I don't care if you're subbed or not. If you just come out of the pits and just park in the middle of the road, I do not discriminate. I am not bought by money. Okay, let's go for one more lap then. Lucky. And now I missed the apex. Now it's over. Okay, let's answer questions in Discord instead then. Hello everyone.
Hey.
Oppa, the man
Hey.
himself.
So, what do we struggle with most on this track? And only answer please when you're driving so we can have a look at examples.
I heard you talk already, Yuri, about me overshooting the entries.
Yeah?
Yeah, so maybe that one.
I mean, they brake a bit harder, especially on the trail braking. You need to put the weight on the front of the car on the entries to get the front to start turning. And if you take too much speed into the corner and you try to brake more then you go over the limit of what the front tires have and you just go straight. And you can kind of make the corner, but you're taking the whole corner to kind of slow down to make the corner and then you have no exit speed.
So kind of more brake pressure under trailing.
Yeah, and you're a bit slower in, tiny bit. Wait. Let's have a look. Where are you? Where are you? no pressure on board now. That looks better. So it's this initial where you start turning, you need to have more brake on. You can afterwards, once you have rotation, trail off a bit quicker if you otherwise go too far to the inside like you had there. Or you brake like 1 meter later or a tiny bit less. Wait. Who came out of the pits then? Greg Walker. It was Greg Walker. Oh, he even went off the road because he got blocked as well. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Greg, fuck you. Fuck you, Greg.
Yes, Greg, fuck you. Let's see how it does. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is not it here. But before it went better, Alright, does anyone else have a question they want to ask?
Turn 7, I think it was, I keep I keep on just completely missing the apex almost, but even when I brake early, the car won't rotate.
Sorry, are you Greg Walker?
Yep.
Fuck you, Greg!
You wish you could, Yuri.
Fuck you, Greg.
I am not answering questions to someone coming out of the pits blocking everyone. Next.
Okay, no. Fair enough.
No, wait. Turn 7. What was the question, turn 7?
Turn 7, I just I don't know if I'm getting off the brake too early or what. I just fucking can't get the car rotate.
Yeah, you need to go in much slower than you think. Let's see.
Right, and that on throttle as fuck.
Yeah, so if you look on the stream if you want.
Yep.
You need to find a spot here where you're braking in a straight line. If you can't really start braking in a straight line, you can't really brake hard enough, and then the weight is never transferred to the front of the car. So if you look from the outside, what the fuck is this livery? We need to have this bit where we brake quite hard to put the weight on the front. And if you're coming from the outside and you're the whole time turning a bit, you're not braking very hard, and then off the brakes quite early here as well, and from now on you're just gonna get understeer.
Okay.
So the way to fix that, have a look. This lap here. If you find a spot to brake quite hard, so you can brake a bit later. So when I'm coming onto the curb, I come from the outside, and then a bit here on the curb, I go in a straight line. You can go brake quite hard. And if you then immediately, when you're braking quite hard, start turning in, the front end has a lot more weight on it. And then when it starts turning, you feel like you're going really slow. But when it starts turning, it actually turns a bit, and then you can go on throttle quite early because you actually have a bit of rotation.
So watch out earlier, brake straight line, and...
No, you have to brake a bit harder in a straight line. Because you're not really finding a way to brake in a straight line, and you start turning in really, really early.
Okay.
You kind of take it like the corner is a lot wider. It's a really tight corner. It's a bit deceptive. I think it's more than 90 degrees even.
Okay, I'll give it a shot. Thank you.
Right, let's see what he's doing now. I swear, if he's gonna block someone else out of the pits, he's done though. He's still trailing off the brakes way too early, look. He's braking a bit here, but then now he's trailing off. Like he's already off the brakes the moment he's off the curb. Can you clear your... No! How do I even... I have to type his whole name or what? Look, he's off the brakes way too early. Yeah, it doesn't work. Yeah, but DQ is too much. You can't un-DQ someone. Like I can clear penalties, but right, let's unmute and tell Greg. Mr. Greg.
Yes.
You can't immediately release the not the throttle, the brakes when you start turning. If you immediately start releasing the brakes, then you're just gonna plow.
Just everywhere?
Well, I'm looking at 7 now. So let's
okay.
try braking on straight line and then holding onto the brakes a bit. Kind of like that, but a bit slower. Now you just overshot the corner, but the braking looked better.
Okay.
Who wants to go next?
Me, boss. Can you please help me in 6-7? 6-7, please.
Oh, you have to, huh?
Okay, what corner? You're a bit quiet.
6-7.
That's what I heard as well.
A bunch of old men laughing at a joke that was funny 3 years ago.
Oh my god. And we're all grown men. Jesus Christ.
Oppa. So, let's have a look. Understeer. So you're releasing too much here and then too much on the brake still here with too much speed. You need to be a bit more here. Like here we have understeer. Like, sorry. I mean straight line. We have a bit of rotation, then we release the brakes. The rotation stops. And then here we plow. Yeah, and you're turning in too early.
So, same mistakes.
Yeah, so you want to hold on to the brakes a bit harder here. A bit more. Or even on the you're not on the brakes anymore. So you can send it in more, and then you're turning in quite early from here. Let's take much here. We don't have to look only at my lap. See how long Mathieu is on the brakes here, and how much the rear stepped out still?
Yes.
If you look at the telemetry, he's probably carrying quite a lot more speed in, and just getting used to the rear being light, and then he probably goes all the way to the outside, brakes in straight line. Yeah, he uses like, what, 20, 30 centimeters more on the left here as well. And then look how much later he starts turning in. It's like 1 or 2 meters. But once he gets to the curb here, he's already rotated. Get rotated. Joe.
Yeah, I see. Massively, yeah. I'll try that. Thank you.
It doesn't work! Look, it doesn't work. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We are doing group coaching, so anyone that's subbed or member can join, and they can ask questions what they struggle with. And BMW looks pretty decent. Hello? I'm sorry, Michael, I'm sorry.
So, not relaxed entirely. No.
Next client, please.
Next patient.
Yeah, I'll go next. Go on then, Vincent. I'm not driving, but I did. You can watch lap 12 or something. I don't know.
And what's your name?
Vincent.
I'm blind probably.
The weirdest name in the list. It's the longest surname in the list, at least.
I see.
I could not get a good lap together, really.
So what question do you have?
Concretely, I'm struggling the most in Sector 1 with the turns 2 and 3, maybe even.
Yeah, turns 2 and 3 is just line.
Yeah.
Or you're overshooting entry a bit. You need to be a bit more on the brakes before the apex.
Okay.
Yeah, you're way too tight here.
Yeah, I was super scared of fourth here.
Did you not watch the lap guide?
I did.
What did we say about the line,
here, right?
Vincent?
Oi.
The line? This one?
Yeah.
You want to
In
cross
the middle,
this? You want to cross this about the top of the hill or just before?
Yeah.
Is this just before?
No, you're right. And you'll see me miss this one as well, so it's gonna be great.
Yeah, that's what you have when you do it too early. Then you get to the inside too early and you can't keep turning. And then you have to go straight a bit and then you can't follow the curb because you're just flying past.
Yeah.
Yeah, now
and then I missed this one as well.
I guess like almost a car, well not a car, but almost a car you're missing on the left side because of that.
Yeah.
So what you do from now on, you lift way before you hit the top of the hill.
Okay.
It'll be good for your fuel and you're not losing much.
And it'll stabilize the car.
No, it makes it easier to put your car on the curb here because none of this is really important except for having the car exactly on this point here on the curb. If you can't do that, you're losing so much time. So just take it easier.
Okay.
And then, yeah, and then if you don't have the reference of the curb, it's also really hard to hit turn 3.
Yeah, I miss it by like 2 cars or something. It's horrible.
I think you're already a second down, and you did 3 corners.
Yeah, I know. That's why I wanted to go next. I really struggle with this track in general.
This track is super line dependent. You need to be so precise on exactly the line. Usually I always say like the line doesn't matter that much as long as you have the right rotation in the car and good corner speed. But you need the line on this track. You need to nail the line, otherwise it's over.
Okay. Going to rewatch the video then. Because I'm still missing things.
Yeah, and just take it easy on the entry. Don't push the entries at all, and make sure that you hit the line, and you make it easier to hit the line if you just take it very easy on entry and lift a lot.
Yep.
Even on the downhill here. Like if you start lifting here, it's fine. Like you're barely losing anything. It just makes it easier for you to hit this curb properly because you're missing this as well here. Right? You want to be on top of the curb here. Or even close to the grass.
Yeah.
So just lifting here already helps you get there.
Yeah. I think I'm scared of this entire segment. This first thing. I don't know. I never feel comfortable here. Like this bit as well. Yeah. Thank you.
So after shitting on Vincent, does anyone else want to go?
No, you didn't shit on me. You gave me feedback. Thanks, man.
Lap guide will be online later. If you scroll back a bit on the YouTube stream, you will see it.
Well done, Donnie. Well done. Next.
You can watch with me, Danny.
Yeah.
I'm driving.
I doubt it's Daniel Ola with a 17-1.
No. Danny answered.
Oh.
Oh, teammate.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
You already hit the apex. That's okay.
That was too much.
Yeah. So, I mean, quite obvious, but if you're on the curb with the left-hand tires here, or even a bit on the grass, it's fine, the line, but you can't be flat out. Because if you wouldn't have lost it here, you tend to lose it because you're very close on losing the rear here. You're probably going to lose it when the car hops off the curb. And you suddenly load and unload the outside tire a bit, and then the rear starts sliding. So, especially in the racer qualifying, maybe you can more like just keep pushing and slide a bit. But in the race, if you just keep it flat, you can probably make it most laps. But you're just scrubbing the tires and losing speed that way. And then you're putting a lot of heat and energy through the tires. So in general, it's better in these corners here to just do like tiny lift even. And just lean a bit less on the tires. And over the stint, you'll gain a bit of speed.
That's the reason why the temperatures are so high now on the left side.
I mean, the spin wouldn't have helped.
No.
Yeah, well, Jimmy, the issue is that you cannot really, in these corners, you cannot look far enough ahead because it's blocked. Normally, I would agree, yeah, but in these corners here, you cannot see the curb you're going towards. So you have to line it up on the left side here. Look, Danny is lifting a bit before and he's hitting the curb, that's good. He could be a bit more on the left. Can't take it too easy. Danny, for you as well, if you just take it a bit easier into the corner and make sure that you're using the full track. On this track you gain a lot of speed. So just lifting a bit more before and make sure that your tires are like on the edge of the grass. You don't have to push as hard yet, but using the whole track, especially in sector 1, gains you quite a lot of speed. Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, this understeer. Yeah.
And then you lift here a bit and use all the... Yeah, that's better as well.
That was bumpy.
Yeah, you can't push too hard off the curb there. And what happened here? Yeah, you start also turning in quite early. And then you overload the fronts. In turn 7. Was in the understeer.
More straight braking.
Yeah, and turning in a bit later. Or a bit the same line and a bit slower. Can work as well, but in general, yeah. Again, flying past the apex. Maybe because a lot of people are doing it. Let me show you guys something. Look, you do not push the entries on this track. You do not need to.
Go left.
Snatch. So, what I'll do now, of course the first 2 laps here the tires are not fully up to 10, but I'll show you, it doesn't really matter too much how much you lift or take it easy in the corners, as long as the speed at the apex and the exit is good. Turn 1, 2. Oh, the tires are cold. And then just lift early. Don't promote someone else's lap guide, Joey, you stupid! Holy shit! You're distracting me.
You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty. Car looks fine, no damage to report. Car on your left, clear.
Alright, now I can show you, I guess. Now I'm still in the Simagic. The Simicube is in the storage. So look, turn 1, just take it easy. Turn 2, we can lift early as long as we get the line, it doesn't matter. Just gives us more time. And obviously I'm doing it very extreme now. Just make sure I get a good line. Same here. Make sure I'm carrying the speed in with a bit of brake. Same here. Don't overshoot the entry. And this is lap 3. And you just make it a lot easier on yourself if you do this. And here. Okay, well, that exit was not amazing. But we're already doing lap 3 under 18. Look, I'm not pushing the entries very hard. Just focus on getting good exit. Same. Chill. Focus on the line, getting good exit. Chill. Chill. Good exit. Chill. Chill. Good exit. Look, and
You got a slow car on the right.
17.6.
Go there.
Just make it easy for yourself.
You got a slow car on the right. Car stopped on the right.
Oh, too early on the throttle. Very nice. I am not answering questions about BOP the whole day.
Go right.
I don't know. Use your eyes. You see the same as me. I need a bit less payload.
Car stopped ahead.
Explosion.
Go right. Left side. Clear on the left.
So, feedback from chat. Because this didn't go exactly to plan. What should I do better or different next time if we do a session like this again? I don't think it was as productive as I would have wanted. Yeah, maybe afternoon, yeah. I don't need share stream. Maybe I can... Yeah. Yeah, I could announce it earlier too, yeah. Let's do a hosted session, another one.
Practice is over. Head on in.
Thanks, Chris. No, I'm not letting in GTPs. Fuck that. No shot, no shot. What's the point? We're just gonna get crashed out. Thanks, Sunriser. We can do some more of these some weeks, yeah, especially when it's slow week. But the kind of the thought is that if one of you guys asks the questions, the rest kind of learns, or if they have similar issues, learn from that as well. Like for example, wait, let's make a new. Yeah, it's mostly also not just the people in that are driving, but also people watching that should learn a bit. In the title. The password was dented. Oh, actually, we are not adding LMPs. I told you. So should I pick the Ford or the Ferrari again? Let's try the Ford. I think I'll race Ferrari next week though, it feels nice. Okay, I'm not sure about this. Okay, I'm scared what is gonna happen in this song as well. This DJ stream fucked up my recommended, I think. Oh god. It is, yeah. Okay, this feels fine, this song. Man, iRacing, can you hurry up? Password. Let me heat pizza thingy. I'm pretty sure that I could take 10 kilos off this car and it would still be undrivable. Yeah, you can really burn your tires here, and it's not even that hot. It's just dog shit. Wait. He drove here. He drove here. And he rage quit. Whoppa, can't park there. Face laps, hello? Can't park there. Food time. Don't get fat. Seven egg whites. Oh. Morning. It's afternoon, but whatever. Well, hopefully for fix, yeah. Well, opening's not an issue. The Merc is great where it is now. Are eggs expensive? Wait. Surely not. 350 from local farmer per 10. That's not... I think... I'm paying like, what, €2 for a dozen. Eggs. Earth. Earth. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's psychopath behavior. Oh, I don't want to try a different feedback. It's only this much delay, and your base has a delay, and your... everything has delay. Delay. I'm not adding it. I like the... reason for feedback, I'm used to it. Hey, Noble. Thanks. I got this header from Himo. It's built to move gravel onto the road. Snatch to the vet is not 3 times off. I saw you, buddy. Try the McLaren snatch. Yeah, I am. The fuck is FIA hill climb? I don't know. I guess not. I mean, I saw Moritz do it, but is there any point in doing it? Yeah, the McLaren hasn't been used for 2 weeks, it's bad now. Refund the car, and then buy it again next week, follow more. Top 8 goes to Luxembourg. To do what? You don't have to run forward here, as you can see. I prefer the Ferrari myself. Oh, this guy is waiting and starting a step in front of me.
side. Clear on the left.
Yeah, I'm not very fast in this car.
Car on your left. Clear.
The fuck out of my way, bitch! On a 10th behind fucking Nasser Al-Ali. Send setup, Al-Ali. Because with my setup, I don't have 2 10s. I'll be more positive than your boss about the setup. no traction, man. Off track my ass. Yeah, let's see what NASA made. At least we beat Snatchy and the Vetty. Did you actually drive the fort here? What the fuck is this? There's no way I'm losing to this, man. Holy shit. Oh. 2 hours live already, overworking. Oh shit, the Acura's not even that far off. I think the Acura could be good if you push for it. Like, good setup. Nice job, Ryan. Yeah, I think are you using the setup on my Discord? I think you are, right? Yeah, that's why your 6 cents off. I see. I see. Ryan, test the setup on my Discord. It's a free setup. Watch me. What happened? I think with the Akira it could be maybe not 0.0 but 0.1, yeah. You flipped. I don't know if I do another hosted. I don't know if I feel like it. I'm kinda cooked. Yeah. Thanks, Snatch, letting me go through fucking full minute of replay for you to just turn right into the wall anyways. Congratulations. Okay, let's see how Ryan This is Ryan on the secret NASA setup. Explosion. What the He installed race suspension. It is supposed to be the stiff. Why is it that if I go to the guy on the slowest lap time on a random spot, he's losing the car? Subscribe to CD8 and know the wing angle. Oh wait, you're subbed. I'm 7 wing. Watch him go, watch him go. I did a full lap yesterday. Wait. Wait. Yeah, I think everyone's just bored. Everyone's just full bored this week. Bro figured it out. He just spins, and then you keep driving backwards because you gotta spin anyway soon. Look at this. Okay, we're cooking, we're cooking. No, quite literally. He took off the springs. No, he didn't do 76 with this. Hey, who's not clicking ready to race? It's fucking Greg Walker again. Greg! Lock in! Breno Franco. Ready to race. Oh, it's my editor. Miguel! Lag! Dude, Greg is still not here. He's just chatting shit in chat. 5? Yeah, he's pressed it, he's pressed it.
One to go. Next time by, line up on the right side. Pit road is closed. The estimated SOF is 3,930. Keep it clean. The DNF today would hurt our points a lot.
Just take half a tank. Everyone's just driving sprint fuel.
Half the field is on the grid.
Man, can... Why are they not gridding? It's a fucking hosted, come on! Hello, Victor?
One lap to green. Catch up, 157 car.
Rip this erect.
Fucking idiot snatch!
Catch up, 157 car. Catch the pace car.
You can't lose to a BMW, surely. Wait, where is Lizard? Does he not know the damage is off? He went back to the pits. Yeah, I'm on your side, yeah.
Catch up, 157 car. About to go green, stay focused. The pace car is off, be ready. Green flag, green flag. There's an incident behind. The next car's the leader.
This is a lot less front. How the fuck did he gain 2 tenths there?
You're in second position right now.
Oh my god, it doesn't turn in.
There's an incident behind.
Man! Go stiff on the front springs now, sir! I need some more understeer, please. At least it reacts nicely there. This Ferrari pretty fast. I'm getting fucking hit on entry because this bus doesn't want to turn in.
That was your fastest lap of the session. Car right. Stay on the left. Still there. Clear on the right. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 17.185.
Like everyone and their mom is running softest front spring in this car, 135 max. And then you get this setup, that feels like the fucking Acura setup that I made.
fastest lap of the session. The car in T1 just set the fastest lap, 16.955.
Mate, the race sessions are faster. But we knew I would be quicker on this setup because your time was faster. That's impossible if you have the same setup or a worse setup.
The leader consider 17.141. Right side, clear.
It was 50. Put the nose in again.
The car in T1 just set the fastest lap, 16.949.
That was more than a nose.
Stay on the left. Keep to the left.
Okay, what now?
Clear on the right. Right side. Clear
Typical
on the right.
Hungary team.
See you cut the cord. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gain.
Typical Hungary team. Nah, it's never gonna work there. Well, I'll try to keep up, but...
Car on your left. Stay on the right. Clear. The next car's the leader.
Okay, I'm not responsible for this music anymore. Which team is the cleanest? The team Nasser Alali drives well because he never does anything bad in a race. He doesn't race. Well, except for this last bus stop, it feels good. Someone gonna get banned?
Right side. Clear on the right.
The fuck out of the way, bitch! The race going on.
White flag this time.
Unlucky. I don't know what this guy out of the pits was thinking though. Why the fuck do you come out of the pits, right in front of the leaders, and then give dirty air to Daniel the whole lap? But there's 2 minutes left in the race. No, it was not correct. It was? I don't see it. Idiots. Bars alright.
The black flag. You have to drive through the pits without stopping. Slow car ahead.
Behave!
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Kids these days, man.
Great job. You did really well.
Listen, Matt. Just saying, right? When you're driving now, wait. What was about this angle? You better hope that nobody clips this and posts this to Reddit. You're gonna be out of your team already. Wait, I will hide this quickly. Commander driver in a hoster drives through the gravel to put everyone else at disadvantage. We need a statement from the team now. He's going to be a quiet member in the team. Yeah, Commander Victor for the statement from Commander. Anyways, congratulations on Commander Drive. Ferrari seems good. Wait. What is this suit? What is this suit? Why did Rezard stop driving? He left the chat too. Yeah, but damage is off. I think he was pissed. Wait, where is it? Where is it? We are looking. But I have no front end in the corners because NASA fucked the setup. Oh, it was Ryan behind me. Oh, Snatch wasn't even here. I have so much front end. I was so scared here. It's just netcode. Magic contact. Magic. Force field around this car. Right, anyways, good week. This was fun. He's still doing this. Was that a cook? How is he 5 seconds ahead of like P4. This looks so shit. What is this? AI? Ain't no way. Pineapple grips. Yeah, I know Dario's live. But do we want to watch a fucking LMP3? I guess. Like, everything's boring. What are my suggested channels to watch? Billie Eilish. Who the fuck is Michael Reeves? Oh, this guy. Harry Snotter. Yeah, I sent you to, what's his name again? Max. I'm pretty sure this guy still races on G29 with a controller in his hands because he can't use his legs. And he's still better than YouTube chat. Thank you. Anyway, see you, I guess, Monday, or otherwise Tuesday we start properly farming again. And subscribe to the YouTube, please. New video coming up soon.